With the calendar finally tipping over into December, the Christmas countdown begins. And in Lossiemouth, the Sullivans waste no time in getting into the spirit. With 11 sets of helping hands, a tree can be decorated in minutes.
Oh, you're doing the tinsel, then we're going to all do the baubles, are we?
And while the kids are kept busy downstairs, even though there are still weeks left till the big day, upstairs, Zoe has started wrapping presents.
And I've literally just started, and I've got hundreds. I mean, they only have a budget of, £150 each, but it's amazing how much you can actually buy with that.
Last year, for the 11 children, Zoe wrapped just over 300 individual presents, which takes a lot of planning.
So I normally start shopping end of October, beginning of November. But you always think you've got loads of time, and then before you know it, it's the Monday before Christmas and you've only just started wrapping up presents.
During an average Christmas, the Sullivans will use over 70 rolls of wrapping paper and 10 rolls of sticky tape. So Zoe is wise to spread it out. But in Dundee...
Magnets, shoes, clothes, slime, that is definitely not. Dressing gowns.
Roy and Emma are only at the letters to Santa stage.
Crystals. Slime kit. Why you all like slime?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'll read out Meg's. Meg, you want bunk bed. She wants a bunk bed for herself so she can change each night.
This Christmas, the baby of the family, Meg, has heard rumours that Santa isn't real.
I have no idea.
Oh, I've actually got a picture of Santa.
Santa's at Polly's house.
Is that him?
So Emma and Roy have organised for her to meet him in person at Polly and Michael's in a few weeks just before Christmas.
So you're saying you don't believe in Santa?
Meg's faith in Santa hangs in the balance. With only a few days left till Christmas, in Lossiemouth, some of the Sullivans have headed out to do some last-minute gift buying and to help Mum, Zoe, with the big Christmas shop, which they've managed to squeeze in to 37 bags of shopping.
So over here we've got gingerbread things, Cornish clotted cream and a Christmas pudding.
This year's big Christmas shop came in just over £500.
And we've also got a bit of a pop top up because Zoe and I don't really drink.
The cost is kept down because there is no alcohol. Although Ben might need a stiff drink after putting away all that shopping.
How do you put it on?
Zoe has been wrapping presents all month, and with still a few days to spare, has finished. The same can't be said, though,
I would like that, too.
about the hands.
This is good paper. Did you find out how much cost was that?
The second oldest hand sibling, Sophia, lives in a flat in Dundee, which has officially become the secret present storage facility and wrapping station.
It's Freddie Mercury.
The oversized bit.
Meg.
Meg
That's Freddie Mercury.
That's gonna be in my room. It's gonna be in my room.
There's nowhere in our house to hide this stuff, and there's no time that you can do it. Like we used to wait till Christmas Eve, and it was just too hard. You were still wrapping presents at 3 in the morning.
Jennifer, you didn't even tape it properly. It's taped enough.
Emma will soon be leaving the older girls to it, as she'll be heading to meet Roy and Meg at Polly and Michael's, where there'll be a lot riding on Michael's performance to keep the Christmas spirit alive for Meg.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't believe, but I mean,
said that, but Jennifer said she does.
you think she does?
I'm sure she believes.
What do you think she'll do when she goes down to see Santa and it's Michael?
With only around half of the presents wrapped so far, Emma abandons the production line. And in Clackmannanshire,
Right, are we going to go see Santa?
Meg's arrived to see Santa, but is already suspicious about who she's going to meet.
Santa doesn't just... You know how to see Santa. Santa doesn't come if people are awake.
Oh, that could be a good point.
Come on, let's go see him.
Brooke.
It's not just Meg that Michael has to convince. His own 2 children, Lachlan and Milo, will be joining in. So if his act hasn't improved over the past few weeks, he won't be fooling anyone.
I can hear snoring. We've got mince pies.
Oh, mince pie! Come in! Did I hear mince pies?
Even though Michael has been working on the voice, Meg's taking it slow.
Who's this? Young Meg! Hello, Meg! Why don't you come and sit up here? I have a question for you. What would you like for your Christmas? Elf? Are we still making these LOL dolls?
Lots in the workshop.
There's many in the workshop.
But it soon becomes clear that Michael has seriously upped his Santa game. And Meg is mesmerised.
Before we go, I wanted to ask if anyone wanted to have a little dance.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Shall we dance?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Next one, are we ready? Swivel those hips. There we go. Yes. The next one, a little bit of night fever. Well done. And the last one. And here we go. Wow. Oh, my knee. I better sit down. Good dancing, everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Very well done, Meg, and Merry Christmas.
You didn't blink.
Good.
Well done.
We say bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye, Milo.
They're coming. That was amazing.
That was really
The
good.
accent and everything.
You did well.
Did I think she... Well, first she was petrified.
Show Daddy what you got.
Meg's castle. I think she was confused and she was like, oh, maybe it was Santa.
He doesn't know. He knows that that's you.
So we'll see.
He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. He knows for goodness sake.
Twas the morning of Christmas, and the house was alive, because the kids had been up since 4:45.
Morning, guys. This lot are literally kicking my legs to get me out of the way. So what we're going to say, 3, 2, 1, Merry Christmas!
What's this?
Let me have a look.
With over 250 presents, 16 hours of wrapping and around £2,000 spent, the Sullivans' Christmas starts with a bang.
What a load of fun. It's total carnage. Absolutely love it. This is what Christmas is all about.
While the Sullivans get unwrapping,
That's brilliant.
in Dundee, all through the Hans house, not a creature was stirring,
Do you want to see my new pajamas?
apart from Meg.
It's me, Meg, and today I'm going to be filming. Ah.
Who was under strict orders not to wake anyone before 6.
I know what's happening.
One.
We go together.
Right, who's all gonna go?
Emma started off the season with a budget of £100 per person.
Thank you.
But instead of coming in at around £1,300 for all the kids, she's gone slightly over, with the cost of presents totalling just under £3,000.
Mayhem, opening presents. And now it's what? 10 to 10. We're all cleaned up and now I'm thinking about I've got to start on the dinner. So, did you have a good day? Yeah.
sprouts, carrots, sweet, cauliflower cheese, stuffing, balls and eggs and blanket.
Zoe starts on dinner straight after breakfast. Because the process of cooking for 13 is made harder because of the size of her oven.
It's just the tiniest oven.
Do you want to see how many chickens there are?
The Hands, on the other hand, have a big, flash double oven. But Roy is cooking for 20.
Should we not make enough mash? That's what I'm thinking. Dad!
What?
Not made enough.
What, is that all there is?
Okay.
For Christmas dinner this year, Roy's had to buy a 10-kilogram ham, 3 large chickens, 22 kilos of potatoes, 64 pigs in blankets, and 1 packet of sprouts. Because no one's that keen on sprouts.
Wait, let's get everything else out.
I was not English, but
They're not
it
ready,
doesn't
but
matter.
doesn't matter because we've got one that is.
They're ready.
They're ready.
With the Han children growing up and moving out, the Christmas guest list gets smaller every year, and life in general around the house gets easier. But the Sullivan family is still growing, and the next year will only get tougher for them.